Following phase is called the tale of collecting bees.
Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
Next, we have the freezing phase.
Ice, ice, baby.
During this phase, we put the bees that we collected into the freezer for 4 minutes in order for them to reach a dormant state. And this will allow us to collect data from the bees. The collecting data phase. Some of this data included the body mass, which was measured by the scale that is seen. And we also measured the intertegular distance, or referred as ITD, the dot of the tips of the wings of each side. The space between them is what is referred to the ITD. Now, also, as you can see, the bee has what looks similar to a QR code, and the barcode is called the April tag, which is extremely useful in helping to identify bees without having something really big on their thorax or having something an extra radar. It's most simple and very effective in monitoring bee behaviors. This could be seen in our simply daily lives when we just go to the grocery store. Barcodes are used to check out items, specific items, and this aspect is going to be used and incorporated into biology of monitoring bees' behaviors. So there's so many things you could do with it. And it's also very small and less likely to be destroyed or removed. And this is why it's very important for bees to be in a dormant state, because we're also shaving the hair of the thorax off in order to put the April tag on the thorax. The Raspberry Pi phase. And then the April tag is detected by an advanced innovation called Raspberry Pi 4 Model B, which you can see has a camera, and then through the camera the April tag is detected with some code like Python 3. The start of the show, where all the spotlight is coming at, is that this innovation technology, which is called a Raspberry Pi Model 4B, and it's so small. It's smaller than your phone, but has such more power than your computer, and makes it humanly possible to take data that would be humanly impossible. Nobody could sit and take data for 12 hours straight without eating. Bob the Builder phase.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can.
So, in order to detect the bees, you need the camera to see the bees. So, an entrance will need to be built in order for the bees to be detected by the camera. So, we became Bob the Builders and built the boxes out of wood. Lastly, this is the end of the result, and this is how it looks with the structure and the Raspberry Pi underneath the tape.
I'ma be